guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I've gotten a lot of requests to do a sort of holiday makeup tutorial, and honestly this is my go-to holiday look, and I'll be doing this tutorial using all affordable products. Everything that I'm using here is under $20. I think the most expensive thing that I have is the eyeshadow palette, and that's $16. So I wouldn't necessarily call this a drugstore tutorial just because not everything is available at the drugstore, but they're all drugstore prices. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channels. I upload new videos every week. If you want to see how to get this look right here, keep on watching. So I went ahead and primed my eyelid with some concealer and set it down with some powder, and first I'm going to be taking this Dream Street palette by Colourpop and KathleenLights, and with a big fluffy brush I'm going to dip into the shade right here called Shooting Star. And this color is just going right into the crease. It's going to be blown out. Next up, with a smaller fluffy brush, I'm going to be dipping into this shade right here called Potion. I'm going to take Potion right underneath Shooting Star into the crease. With the brush that we were using before, I'm going to go back into Shooting Star and just kind of blend those two colors together to make sure we don't have any harsh lines. Next up, with an even smaller fluffy brush, we're dipping into this shade right here called Elfish. And we're taking that one right below where we put Potion. And we're also bringing that into the outer V. I'm going to go back with that first brush that we used and go back into Shooting Star and blend everything out again. Next, with a flat concealer brush, I'm going to take my concealer and start cutting the crease. Next, with a flat shader brush, we're dipping into this shade right here called Sweet Dreams. And just place that over where we had cut the crease. Now, with the smallest fluffy brush from before, we're going to dip back into Elfish and define that outer corner and crease a bit more. Next up, I'm going to do my eyeliner, and the eyeliner I'm taking is this Sleek Makeup Fierce Felt Liner. So next, I'm taking that same concealer brush from before that we used to cut the crease, and I'm taking this NYX glitter primer and putting it exactly where we put that Sweet Dream shade. And with that same brush, I'm going to go in with this NYX glitter in gold, placing it right on top. Next up, I'm taking my Essence I Love Extreme Mascara and applying that on the lids, applying that on the lashes. So I went ahead and just touched up a little some areas, and then took a makeup wipe and cleaned up the eyeliner area and tried to wipe off some glitter that may have fallen on my face. So next up, I'm going to prime my face, and I'm taking this Catrice Prime Time Nude Glow Primer. Next up, I'm taking this Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, and I'm in the shade 040 warm beige. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and buff that into my skin. I'm going to go in with another layer on this. So far I do like the coverage it's giving me. I just think I need a little more in some areas. Okay, so right now this feels really nice on my skin. It doesn't feel too drying, but since I knew it was going to be a really matte foundation, I made sure to really moisturize my face before that, and I also used a dewy primer. So I do like how it feels on my face. I would say that this is a medium to full coverage foundation. The coverage is very buildable, but I like where I am right now. I don't think I'll build it up any further than this, just so I can prevent looking cakey or this really being drying on my skin. So far I like it. Next up, I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution First Base Concealer, and I'm in the shade C1. Next, I'm going to set my under eyes, and where I place the concealer with this RCMA No Color Powder. Just grabbing a fluffy brush. To contour, I'm just taking my LA Girl concealer in the shade Toast. Next up for bronzer, I'm going to take this Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula and just grab this kind of contour looking brush, swirl it in, what I do wish about the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer is their shade range absolutely sucks. Like, they have this shade, which is just regular bronzer, and then they have another one called light bronzer. And this one, I mean, works on me, and I'm pretty fair. I don't understand why don't they come out with one called deep bronzer for deeper skin tones, because I mean, I feel like this won't show up with deeper skin tones. So, Physicians Formula, do better. Next up for blush, I'm taking this Milani Baked Blush in the shade Berry Amore. I'm just taking a blush brush with it and packing that onto my cheeks. Next up for highlighter, I'm actually going to be layering two highlighters, and the first one I'm taking is this Essence Pure Nude highlight. And if you like a really natural, subtle glow, this is definitely the highlight for you. And it's like, I think like $3 or $4. It's insane. It's so cheap, and it's so nice. It really gives you kind of like a glow from within. It makes your skin look nice and healthy and dewy. Now you can totally stop there with highlight because this is super beautiful, but I'm just going to give it a little bit more of an intensity and go in with this Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter, and this is in Radiant Lights. I'm also going to take this Radiant Lights one, and I'm going to highlight my inner corner with it. And highlight my brow bone. So before I go and complete the under eyes, I'm going to apply lipstick. And the lipstick I'm going to take is this Morphe Mega Matte Lipstick in the shade Morphe. So you can totally leave this like this with no under eye shadow or anything. I still think it'll be super pretty. I would wear it like that, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how it would look like with the completed under eye. Hopping back into this Dream Street palette, I'm just going to take this small fluffy brush and dip into Shooting Star and run that underneath. Then with this small crease brush, I'm going to dip into Elfish again. We're going to take that as close to the lash line as possible. Alright, Alright, so I went ahead and applied bottom lash mascara, and also I applied some falsies. I applied the Kiss falsies in the style Shy. You could totally opt out of lashes, but you know me, I always opt in for lashes. But that completes this look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. This is definitely a fun, festive holiday look, perfect for Christmas and even for New Year's. Change it up for New Year's, put some silver in there. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below what your holiday go-to look will be. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!